Alright, it's 2025 and Solana meme coins are back in full swing. Whether you love them or you hate them, you cannot ignore how dominant they've become in the culture. So today, I'm going over 5 of the most talked about meme coins on Solana right now. No hype, no predictions, just an honest rundown of what's trending and why. And yes, just to be upfront, this video is sponsored by SkyFox, which also happens to be on our list. But don't worry, I have made a separate deep dive on SkyFox. So if you want the full breakdown, that video will be linked in the description. Now, let's get started with the number 1 on our list, that is SkyFox. This one starts off like any other Solana meme coin on pump.fun, riding that early wave of hype because that's just how the game works right now. But here's where it gets interesting. They are not stopping at just, being a hyped up meme coin. After going through the meme phase, they will migrate to a new smart contract. For that, they will set up a bridge so holders can easily move their assets without losing any money. So that's a solid move, and it shows that they're thinking long term. And on top of that, they have already been audited by CoinTool. Anyone can check out that audit report. Plus, they have also locked 100% of the liquidity, and the proof of that is also publicly available. So everything looks safe and transparent so far. But again, it doesn't stop there. They're planning to build out an entire gaming ecosystem. We're talking about metaverse stuff, lotteries, actual games, and the SkyFox token will be used inside of all of it. So it's not just another meme. It's more like the early stage of something that could become a utility token over time. If you've seen what Floki did, is a pretty similar approach. Starting off fun, build the hype, and then gradually turn that attention into an actual product. And Floki, by the way, is now sitting at over $1 billion in market cap. So yeah, I do think that SkyFox is the one to watch. Next up, on number 2, we have Bonk. Now, you probably already know this one. It's basically the original Solana meme coin at this point. It blew up during the last cycle, and what's crazy is that it never really dropped off. Bonk has just kept pushing. They've done burns, rolled out integrations. They have stayed active on decentralized exchanges. It's got real liquidity, and people are still trading it. That's not super common for meme coins, but Bonk has managed to stay relevant. And what makes Bonk even more interesting is how it's being used in the broader Solana ecosystem. Some Solana projects are accepting Bonk for fees and other utilities, which gives it a bit more of a use case beyond just trading. Plus, the team keeps the community engaged with events and giveaways and partnerships. So it feels like there's always something happening. At number 3, we've got Dogwifhat. This one is kind of hilarious because it's literally just a dog wearing a hat. And that's about it. And somehow that simple idea just took off. The community went so hard that they even raised money to get it displayed on the Vegas Sphere. That's pretty wild. The token's still doing big numbers, the chart's holding strong, and the people behind it are just constantly pushing it forward. It's got that cult meme status now, where it's on every exchange you can think of, and it just refuses to fade out. And while it started off as pure meme chaos, it now is becoming something like a mascot for the Solana meme scene. The community is super active on social media. They meme everything into oblivion, and it somehow keeps bringing in new holders just through sheer internet energy. It's one of those tokens that lives and breathes through the people backing it. Now, moving to number 4, we've got Pudgy Penguins, specifically their new PengU token. So Pudgy Penguins originally blew up as an Ethereum NFT project, and now they are bringing that brand over to Solana with a whole new ecosystem. The token launch was pretty massive, probably one of the biggest airdrops that we have seen in the meme coin space. And it's not just hype either. They've got toys in stores, a media strategy, and plans for gaming and other interactive stuff. It's kind of a meme coin, but it's also kind of a brand now. They're doing it pretty differently. And the cool part is they've already built a strong brand outside of crypto. You've got Pudgy toys in Walmart and viral TikTok campaigns that aren't even about crypto. That gives Pengu, the token, an edge because it's backed by a brand people recognize even if they're not deep into Web3. It's not just another token, it's connected to a whole vibe that already has an audience. And finally, wrapping up the list with number 5, we have Trump. So yeah, that one. It dropped earlier this year and immediately stirred up all kinds of reactions. Some people love it, some hate it. But either way, it made a huge splash. The market cap shot up into the billions almost instantly, and it was trending everywhere. Now, of course, there are some concerns. A lot of supply seems to be controlled by insiders, and people have called that out. But just in terms of visibility and trading volume, this token has become a major player pretty much overnight. And beyond the politics and memes, it's clear that a lot of people are watching it very closely. It's one of those coins where every move makes headlines, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that kind of depends on your perspective. But either way, you can't deny that it has become one of the most talked about tokens on Solana this year. So these are the 5 tokens. Each one is, doing its own thing and adding to the whole Solana meme culture in different ways. Again, if you're curious about SkyFox and want to know more about what I covered here, definitely check out the full review video. Links will be in the description. And yeah, that's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next video, so stay tuned.